Okay.
Rolling. All right, you guys, I know that's very unprofessional. What I want to talk about just really is keeping, you do want to have a fluidity, and this is how I want you guys to think of it, that the dog thinks of you in conjunction with that sort of fluid behavior, that you don't have these halting, that's not who you are, that you've got a fluidity to you, your movements, your actions, everything you do. Your movements are not involving, your movements, if anything, are always, they're not going at the dog. That's, if you want to shut down fluidity, do that. Even in communications, like anything is cutting into your fluidity. Anyway, what I've got is a dog who disappeared from set. We've got an actor off set, and I have a very strong suspicion that he's in the pond. So I'm going to show you what I do. I know I've got a dog, and you guys, you don't know if you haven't been here how far away the pond is. Ricky, if you're watching this. So I'm allowing for a lot of things. How much have I conditioned the dog for this exercise? How far out in the water is the dog? What time frame, what expectancy. So I'm going to start holding the pager down. We'll show my hand, even though my nails look absolutely hideous. So now I'm just like doing a pedicure or a manicure.
Hold on, I got to do my nails first, and then we can do this recall.
Let me show you the Sam Sula nail job. Summer's not going to zoom in on my finger. I'm going to let and again, I am holding it like this, standing like this isn't really doing anything. The dog doesn't see me, but I am having an effect of needing to throw my voice too. And I'm going to start it. I'm going to tell you when I'm going to start it. I'm factoring in the distance. I'm going to start it what you guys would probably consider well before I say anything. So I'm going to start it right now. And now I'm going to holler, Remy! I'm holding it down. That ought to be the end of the video. I mean, if I ever loved a dog on this earth, he came with everything he had. So that, and I'll tell you what they've got around here isn't the call of the wild, it's the call of the water. Am I wrong? So that's and I'm going to tell you guys, I know for a fact that these dogs wouldn't come before, because when Nachos was a puppy, we weren't putting the training on him, and well, there was a constant Summer.
Fishing.
Summer I would try, and then that wouldn't work. And then Summer would go, I'll try, and then she'd come back, that wouldn't work. But what I've got is and that's what I want you guys to think of. In this context, if I said this is my magic wand, and I was able to conjure myself up a Labrador, and not just a Labrador, a ready, willing, and eager one. So there's and he understands. I'm not even asking him to do anything, but he understands that I have a fluidity to the way I move that doesn't, and I haven't asked him to do anything. That's what I want you to understand. That's how much of it he's basing on my, what I'm doing, as opposed to what I'm saying. But if I want to be a dog trainer, I better be able to put my skill to words. That obviously is a natural. So what I'm gonna conjure, Remy, heel. Heel. And I remember heel. When I was, I used to believe, and this is what they taught you, that it mattered what leg you stepped off with. That's how you were cueing the dog. And I want you guys to understand it isn't that. Sit, yay, heel, sit, heel, sit, heel, sit, yay. It's what you're really saying. Heel. And again, I'm going to tell you what that is. That's him training me. That's him training me, but I really don't correct it. All right, let me show you. I got him going backwards pretty good. Let's go with that one more time. And what I'm doing is just essentially pushing him with the pager. If you said, won't he, will he do it? Yay, 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 yay. Heel. Yay. But even that, heel. Yay, 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 yay. And I gave it, even though I was stationary, I gave it a little fluidity. Yay, yay, yay. there's even a fluidity to the, you know, the being all through. There's no coming at him, petting him, and I could conjure him right back up. So, and Courtney, I hope you're watching on YouTube. I didn't tell Summer this. Courtney, one of our biggest fans, who that one time when I was being bullied so bad, the only thing that kept me going was Courtney saying she watched the show. She was going on Facebook too much, so I don't even know if she watches the show anymore. All right, but that's, you know, and again, that's, if you said, what is that, your magic wand, you can conjure up behaviors? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You know, and it's just augmenting what I've already got. That's what I want you guys to understand. Could I get him to do all this moving around? Heel. So that's my pager. Yay. And I want you to know, sit. I've got Greg's collar on him. I don't know when I've even used Greg's collar on him. So he's factoring in. There probably is a little bit of a difference in the pager. Anyway, guys, we gotta go. We gotta go shoot my new movie called Black Labrador. Stay tuned.